Hi everybody, this is Dale. Welcome to my channel, Not Too Shabby Chic. Today I have a surprise and a fun journal to share with you. This is hashtag Friendship Friday. Yay! And this is an open collaboration where you can share happy mail that you received. You can share happy mail you're sending out. You can do a shout out for someone that's made your day special. You can do a feature of someone that you purchased something from, which is what I'm doing tonight. It's anyone can participate. It's open. All you have to do is put hashtag Friendship Friday in your description box and your title, and link my channel, Not Too Shabby Chic. I can't even talk. Not Too Shabby Chic in your description box. And then other people will find you, and when we do a search for hashtag Friendship Friday, all the videos will pop up. And I love doing this. I usually like to send things out. This week I am taking a week off from that, and I want to feature this beautiful journal that I purchased. I'm way behind on sharing my journals. This is one I got from the Plum Creek Booksmith, and she is an amazing journal maker and crafter. I fell in love with this journal when I saw it, and I will link her YouTube channel and her Etsy shop below. She named this journal Anastasia, and a good friend of mine, Miss Julie San Miguel with I'm Scrappin' Happy, her granddaughter is named Anastasia. So I thought of her, and this is made from an antique book, and I love the way she left the rough edges. This is an old cabinet card of a beautiful young woman, a gorgeous cabinet card. Then she's added, you know, some lace and die cut maybe. And this is quilt ticking, some old buttons on the spine with some fabric under there and lace. This is the back. You just get to see the book and a little piece of lace and the ticking. Love this. It's simple and beautiful. And this is actually a pocket. A for Anastasia, so that slides in, and you don't necessarily know that comes out, and it's a vintage index file thingy, what you call them. Love it. So, and it's tied with sari silk, and let's open. This is just gorgeous. I love the way she did these little pockets, and they house a collaged and stitched journal tag with some vintage lace. It's on both sides, and they just slide right in here. Love the way she did that. Two sides, and she stitched up this middle. Isn't that gorgeous? This is a real old bank cover. You know, the passports, we used to call them, not to go out of the country, for your savings account. So that is what this is, and she's got the little string tied there, and she embossed the cover, or the back. I'm sorry, it's late. And then we've got this little fun flip. Look how she did that. The dictionary page, then this flips open, and there's a old picture, a gentleman, and you've got the old little black corner photo holders. This is very sweet, and I love the grungy vintage look of this. Then this is a little some pieces of paper for journaling, and it's just looped through that string that's tied here. Great idea, so you can always add more. Then when you fold that up, this is a pocket, and in that pocket she has tucked some a vintage ephemera, a piece of, looks like a ledger page maybe, just a little piece of it. Love that. That tucks in there. This is so cool. I'm gonna steal this idea because this is just the coolest thing. Now, I just did that wrong. Hold one moment. This goes, and see, I've already messed up. Oh, here we go. Goes like that to close up. And then you do that. But isn't that is the coolest thing. This is just, I love all of her ideas. And I am so sorry, I cannot remember your name. So, Plum Creek Booksmith. The Plum Creek Booksmith. I watch her channel, and I love watching her channel, but I can't, my mind's blank, can't remember her name, so I am so sorry. Here it is. Corky Anderson. Hey, Corky. Thank you. The Plum Creek Booksmith is her YouTube channel. Her Etsy store is Dayzmama. Dayzmama. So glad that card was there. It blended so pretty, I didn't even notice that I had it. So anyway, let me keep going. Then we have these gorgeous little tags that she has inked, and I love the way she inked it. It just looks like it's old and kind of grungy, you know. Naturally, it doesn't look like it's been inked. So I love the way you aged these cards. Forgive any shadows, guys. And the little side belly band that also looks like a digital or collage papers. And then look here, this itty bitty, it says October 10th 1958. Well, 1958 is the year I was born, except I was born in July, this month. Yay me! And be a butterfly. A butterfly goes wherever it pleases and pleases wherever it goes. Is that not the truth? Let's all be butterflies, that we will please wherever we go. I love that little message. Please the Lord wherever we go. That's what I'm supposed to do. So, oh, why is it not going in there? Leave it to me, Dale. Well, I'll just have to figure that out later. Let's just do that. And then here are the cute little tickets that look like a digital. And this is a little envelope, coin envelope, with another piece of cool ephemera that's original ephemera. Oh, it's crumbly. I need to back this on something so it won't keep crumbling. It's from 1949. E.E. something's here Sunday spoke in the PM in Czech and American. In evening they showed movies at Plymouth, very icy and a cold day. Isn't that nice? And I need to glue that or tape that onto something so it won't tear, keep tearing. So and then look at these. I remember these coupons from Raleigh cigarettes. These are original. She got lots of original ephemera in here that is just amazing. And I love this. This little book she made, it's a reproduction actually of a vintage thingy. It's fabulous. Love, love, love it. Why won't you go in there? Okay. So I want to fix that. And I'm just stick that there. Isn't that gorgeous? Then here we have lots of tags. And Corky, this, I'm just saying, is gorgeous. And I'm sorry I've been slow at showing this video. It's been a couple months since I bought this. These pretty tags. These look, now this one she collaged, and there's some gesso on the back. These look are digital kits, and then there's some vintage music paper. Just love it. A little piece of cardboard. Here's her business card, the Plum Creek Booksmith. Love it, so pretty. And some more original ephemera from 1949. That's from this same notepad. So I will fix that too, because I don't want that to keep messing up. And then she's got old paper here, and her stitching. I love your zigzag stitching. I'd like to know what setting you do, because I have a hard time getting mine to be long and skinny like that. Then here is like 50 cents. It was from something, a vintage price tag or something. Have you earned tomorrow? Is anybody happier because you passed his way? Does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? This day is almost over, and its toiling time is through. Is there anyone to utter now a kindly word of you? Did you give a cheerful greeting to the friend who came along? Or a churlish sort of howdy, and then vanish in the throng? Were you selfish, pure and simple as you rushed along the way, or is someone mighty grateful for a deed you did today? Can you say tonight, in parting with the day that's slipping fast, that you helped a single brother of the many that you passed? Is a single heart rejoicing over what you did or said? Does a man whose hopes are fading now with courage look ahead? Did you waste the day or lose it? Was it well or sorely spent? Did you leave a trail of kindness or a scar of discontent? As you close your eyes in slumber, do you think that God would say, you have earned one more tomorrow by the work you did today? I love that. That's by Edgar Guest. Love that poem. And then these are cool tags. And I'm sure that's from a digital. And I will link her flip through of this journal so you'll have more information about all the wonderfulness. Then this is a side tuck that she used. I don't think this is vintage. There's a little label that says 211.59 and a piece of vintage paper she glued on this red tag, and a piece of pretty ledger paper. Love it. Oops. Like a bull in a china shop, I tell you. And then it's a little vintage something, and I saved these too for that, the little thing that the hole reinforcers come on. I saved those and use them too. It's too cute little. There's an owl, a cardinal couple. And the stitching. Here's some dyed notebook paper. This is beautiful fabric here, really soft. And tea-dyed paper. Vintage music sheets. Love the sticker here, and encyclopedia page with some eyelet. Just absolutely beautiful. It's grungy old. I love it. Piece of original ledger. Isn't that cool? 1943, 44, 45, 46 through 48 it looks like. Isn't that neat? I just love this Celeste. Corky. I want to call you Celeste just now. Corky. This is so cool. Grain listing sheet, and she's coffee dyed that. And here's a vintage piece of note paper, or two pieces, and look how she did that. It's gorgeous. I encourage you to check out the Plum Creek Booksmith YouTube channel and Dayzmama Etsy shop. Isn't that pretty? Because her work is amazing. You'll love her channel. While you were out, Union Pacific. And another vintage piece of mail, a large tag, and she used that 1949 note paper and collaged. And this is a window. Look at that. I love big tags. Reminds me of that song. I like big tags and I cannot lie, though other people may deny. Well, as far as I'm going to go. I'm sorry, it wasn't big tags, was it? I think it was big something else. Look at this. She took a coloring page and coffee dyed it, which I want to do, and put a little tiny pocket. Isn't that sweet? And made a little pocket out of that lace. Love it. Another piece of vintage paper with a note written on it. Love that. And the little baby ruffle. I love that. I always do fat ones. I like the little tiny one. And she's got lace at the top here too. And then this is vintage. Equipped to give you quality service. The Lynch Herald Enterprise. And some coffee dyed papers. Y'all excuse my nails. One hand's okay and the other one's icky. This is just beautiful. The other side of that ledger. Another While You Were Out. And this opens up for journaling and she's stitched on the edge there. Encyclopedia page. Isn't this awesome? Love her fussy cutting flowers. Vintage music page. Love the designs on your coffee dyed paper. I love that. I think this is a digital. Here's a vintage receipt. Isn't that neat? Oh, I got several. That's so cool. Here's some more beautifulness here. I love the way she did these papers and the little ruffles, tags and tabs. Flip out. No more vintage ledger. Some more, this is all original ephemera, vintage ephemera that she's put in this journal. So cool. So I love this kind of stuff where it's just all original stuff. Love that. It's a bulldog clip here with another receipts, 2 receipts and vintage papers, music papers. And then this is a little folio with a little tag tucked in, and that's a mirror. Look at there, the butterfly and the dragonfly. Ha! You notice that was in there, and then you slide her back in. Love her stitching and the color that you're using too. Isn't that awesome? She collaged all of this. Love that. And that's just held on right there. Another coloring page with some ruffle on, lace on it. More receipts. Oh, look. Black-chinned hummingbird. And my mother's favorite bird was hummingbird. So I just love that she did that. And look at that tiny card. I love it. Oops. Trying to get away from me, aren't you? That's so cute. That looks like it's from a digital. I like the way she just did the little papers. Fabrics there. Y'all think I don't have talk. I'm having a hard time tonight. Some more vintage receipts. Love it. See the natural aging on these? That is fabulous. Look here. Looky. The slide. Isn't that cute? Oh, look, these are prescriptions from written by a doctor. Original prescriptions. That is so cool. I can't tell. It's 12/20, but I can't tell what year. I don't know, but I know it's old. Super cool. I love the way she did this. This is a great idea. Love it. I'm gonna copy. I've just got so much in here. I want to I want to use. And look at how she did in between each signature with the stitching. Is that not the coolest? Then in this is another index divider and a piece of vintage graph paper and a vintage note paper. Cute, this pretty paper. This little piece of paper. I mean, just her little touches here and there are just awesome. And then I can decorate it further if I want because I don't write in mine. This is vintage. Everything in here is pretty much, unless it's a digital. That's cool how she did that paper punch out of that paper that looks like a what do you call them? The book at the front of the book, that page. I don't remember what it's called. Beautiful. I like the torn pages. I haven't looked at this in a very long time because I've been going to do a video, and so I haven't let myself love on it. More vintage prescriptions, 12.19. Don't know the year. This is super cool. Happy New Year. Another piece of notepad paper. I promise y'all I do talk a little bit better than what I'm doing tonight. That's cool. Fussy cut flower. Just amazing. That's a, couldn't get my hands up, piece of washi and a vintage papers. And here are some vintage price tags, I think. And then she's got another envelope, window envelope, and look how she puts a picture behind it so that when you pull this out, and she collaged the tag. I love long skinny tags too. Love it. This is just so beautiful. Oops, and I'm going to try to tear it up. Like that. With her little tiny pockets. I mean, this is some of my favorites that she did in this journal. Cute. Oop. I just love it. Corky, I absolutely. Look at the doily. I love the way she, looks like she put paper behind it to make it stiff and inked maybe, and it's got a little sparkle to it. And again, instead of the circle, she just did that, and I love that idea. You're so smart. Vintage paper there. Well, let's see. All right, Dale, see if you can do this without tearing it up. Okay. And some more collage vintage papers. And look how, I mean, everything's just so neat and exactly perfect. Mine are never like that. So cool. Please, please, please check out Corky, the Plum Creek Booksmith on YouTube, and Dayzmama on Etsy, linked below, and show her some crafty love and tell her happy Friendship Friday and that Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic sent you over. Absolutely gorgeous. More vintage papers. Tag, vintage paper. I love the way she did all of this. It's just so cool. These are going to be the styles of some of my journals coming up, guys. This is my heart right here. I love these types of journal. Like this, and like Tanya with Scribbles in Time does. Beautiful journals. That flips out. So pretty. Another tag. I mean, it's, love the way she did that. March to Parnassus. Another window. She did lots of window envelopes and collaging. And then this is not what I thought it was. Isn't that cool? I thought that was a tag and a tag, but I don't. I think it's just glued in there to hold it. Isn't that cool? And I also like the way her punch is, the little V shape instead of the circle. Just something different. Another beautiful coloring page that I will have to color. Look at that. Hat clear. And then there's her little signature thing there. Love it, love it, love it. Beautiful. And there's a tuck. I can, oh look, surprise, that pretty little girl. That's gorgeous. Hummingbird again. Yay. Hi, Mom. Flip out. All these vintage things are so wonderful. By a Silver Stream. And this is the end, and this is magnetized. Is that not cool? And look how she collaged all of this. Oh, this is a bird tag. She might have cut that out of a book. Oh, see? She shows you that you can take something out. I don't think there's anything in that one. I bet this goes in there. Ha! Isn't that gorgeous? You open it, and we have more The Foolish Calves. He stayed, and I don't think. Cool, and this is like onion skin sort of paper. Another beautiful bird tag, and that's where she kind of hid the magnet. And then this opens, and inside is an old letter with the stamp still on it. It's so cool. I love old letters and ephemera. This is someone calling their or letting someone know they need to pay their money from an attorney. Isn't that funny? Or not funny. Neat. That's not how things are done today. You get like a 40-page letter. Isn't that neat? Love it. Love this digital. So beautiful. And then these just kind of sit in here. I could put them in there, but I'm afraid I won't be able to get them out. So I am putting both of those here. And I'm going to put the letter there. Isn't that neat? Just an absolutely gorgeous journal. So please, please check her out. Corky at Dayzmama. You will not be disappointed. I love this journal, and I just wanted to feature her and let you guys know about her if you don't already. She's amazing. Her work is amazing, so be sure to show her some crafty love and tell her again that Dale from Not Too Shabby Chic sent you over. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.